Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 30. Okay, our village of Anemone has produced a builder. Right, we have some plans here. We kind of planned this out last turn. This is right on the front lines on the western front. Come back to it. Town of Gorgh has produced the solar spire. Good, this took some time. Finally came through. Now we have upgraded Sun Guard. They have a blinding aura. Notice how it's the same. It's the same damn symbol, isn't it, for the sun shield? But I guess it is kind of. They are different things. Okay, good. Probably going to produce that, but we'll kind of come back, review the cities at the end. Gobba. This was originally a goblin outpost, has migrated. Gobba. Okay. Come back to down here. We're going to have to. There's some battles we got to fight. Outpost of Hunahe has produced the Builder's Hall. Okay, yeah, we have. This will be a production center, no doubt, with the Crystal Armory. Gotta start getting geared up for that. This is a no-brainer. Get the Harvester's Guild in. After that, it's going to be. It's kind of like a backup Deathbringer city, because we have a better location on surface, but you know, this kind of thing. Town of Skiratep has produced a reanimator. Good, but I think there's bandits roaming about down here. Where did they go? Damn, are they on the surface or what? What's going on here? Or did they turn around? They may have come up here. They may be around here, guys. There are... Embrace Darkness is ready. Domain Invasion here. Right, because there were bandits around. So they came through here, but... Am I blind? I'm not seeing them. And then Domain Invasion out here. There was a Domain Invasion here. So it could be this player maybe came up, the human rogue that is K10 Sarge, peaked here and it went back. But this is why we got the builder out. We planned this, and we're going to build a road here. We did the math. I think we can catch his units out here. He had a settler even. Okay, where do we want to start? Should we just start here, or maybe we just start here? We can get vision with this thing. I don't see why not. So kind of let's cautiously. I mean, we're in a great spot here. We just reanimated the ruins here last turn. He's not here. Now he may have disbanded, guys, but we can keep going. I think he disbanded because we did the math, and it looked to me like... I don't remember. It has been a long time. We've been waiting almost a week. I thought he could only get here, anyways. What is our plan now? That's kind of... I mean, I guess we're gonna try and end the game. He is in the void. Right, he's in the void, so I was thinking about taking here, but it's like, no. We can finish this player off. So the builder still helps to an extent. We can get a road here. Kind of pull up almost all the way here. Yeah, I'm thinking he probably disbanded those units. Let's bring the builder out now. The road will be from here. We're probably going to want a road here, maybe, to crossing the mountains like this. Because otherwise, how the hell do you... You know, that's kind of your only way. Now, you have some berries to help you, to kind of speed you up afterwards, but... Right. But do we want a road going down to here? If you ever have a city here and out here, well, the road will go like this. But it could very well do that if we, you know, who knows how many cities we're going to do here, maybe 2. So why is it wanting to build it like that? It should be curving down, no? To here, linking to here. Oh, it is faster. Okay, we'll have a bit of a loop-de-loop, I guess. Like a what's the word? A roundabout? Kind of a roundabout. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, go ahead and build that. Should not be like that. It should be... No, we can't get through there. Okay, so that's a road. There was that invasion, trespass notification, but like I said, it was probably he had a bard here, so... I think we're just going all the way here. But then who's going to be doing this? Like, I'm trying to think more long-term. I'm thinking ahead, guys, and like, yes, we end the game, or end the, this player, but then... And how much do we need? There's really no telling. He could have a bunch of... I don't want to move up again. He could have a bunch of archers, who knows? I guess we do need everybody here. Kind of same story. This builder, we're building roads here, but our gold is... We gotta be managing the gold a little bit. Alright, we have control here. We have to produce there. Here, like... No, not these, though. This is in progress. I just wanna... I mean, I think we have enough gold to be, Gobba. What do we want here at Gobba? What is this going to be? Tigran outpost with Flowrock with another library. Trading post. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could do upgraded cheetahs, but it is kind of like bizarre. I don't know why you would... That's why we would necessarily do that. Except to have like a large number of cheetahs. Oh, we already have a builder's hall, look at that. Okay, we can kind of... This is a no-brainer. Kind of figured this out. I don't even know if we want that. Anemone, right? Anemone. What are we doing here? Haven't I been saying... I think I was saying... This is, like... Why do I want a human city? I think the Tigrans are going to be better, because the late game... What the late game is looking like, it's going to be us in the end versus a Nidhyogg, the opposite player out here, diagonally. He's playing a Theocrat. Where, Necromancer is weaker to that, but we're Tigrans, so we have the innate spirit resistance. Oh, like... And then we have a dungeon here. Well, don't I want, like, the Tigran Deathbringers here? Or anything. Tigran anything. Tigran Prowlers. Oh, well, that's a no-brainer, though. We can get that in. This is really only... It's only a village. So it has a stone wall, so it boosts out to... Okay. Right, right. And then we were saying, like, okay, you can do a human priest, but, like, how... It's just more spirit damage against a Theocrat. What is the point of that? It's not good. But we can we can postpone. Okay, so we figured that out. This is our gold that we have to work with. We have to kind of manage it, because what's going on up here? Do we need a road here? We might be looking to catch, like, any activity. Oh, look at this. So we're seeing in the fog here. Is it... I can't... Oh, it's a watchtower. Okay, it's a watchtower by this player. I know he cleared here a couple turns ago, or maybe it was last turn. Or 2 turns ago. He could have an army down here, but he also had an army up here. And I don't know where he went. I thought he was going to come after us here, but we're kind of okay now. We got the wall coming in. Right, right. Right, and by the way, this thing should be... This thing is just a waste of mana at this point for him, I think. If he's not... Maybe he's not paying attention. But we're an undead city. It's, you know... We're just growing. We're not losing any population. It's not even show... Wait, it must be... Oh, it's interesting. Wait a minute. I'm a little, like, confused, guys, because, you know, for all this time, this thing was... It looked like it was still working. Like here, like it looked like it was transferring here, but it wasn't, right? But now it's like disappeared. Unless he had another undead plague active out this way, so maybe he's at war with like Nidhyogg. I really don't know. We're speculating. Anyways, I was thinking maybe we need a road here. I don't, but maybe we're just gonna sit here. By the way, this tower was taken and is projecting vision for him, for this player, LR Amale. 5, 6, 7, out to he. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out to here. Out to here. You know, I'll do a road there, but we're Tigran. These are barrens. We don't really need that. That's barrens too. Ah, this is barrens. Why did I... But okay, it's a bit of a waste, but... So it wasn't much road we needed after all. Damn, we could put a fort here and get the mana and gold coming in. That might be worth it. Maybe that's our next stop. In the back of my mind, guys, I'm also thinking like, okay, the race, but we're undead. It's all weird, right? It's all backwards because we're undead. We don't have race happiness. There is no happiness. It's all doom and gloom. So, oh, but okay, but we do get race governance. So the more cities you have, the more, you know, the more XP you're accruing. Invigorate. Irregular infantry. Okay, well, the Deathbringer is an infantry. Boom. And pikemen, Sun Guard. Deal additional 1 melee, gain sprint, and have a double chance to deal critical strike damage. Ah, that's pretty great. That's pretty good. And then, like I said, we're playing, you know, against, in the end game, it's going to be against a Theocrat, a dwarf Theocrat, no less, and we're going to want the spirit protection, so that means we want to go Tigrans. Now the other question I'm having now is, I guess we're doing a little planning here, guys. We're kind of thinking, can I have a living city in my empire? I'm trying to think back to this when we took here. So I think when I started the game, I think I was confused on this. I'm thinking back to when we just took this. This was originally a goblin outpost, and we migrated, right? But it didn't give me an option to absorb. So you cannot absorb a living city into your empire. Forget it. But what is going on here? I can absorb this? Oh, am I completely wrong on this, guys? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. I know... Oh, could we have vassalized? I don't remember at all, guys. I really don't. I don't remember shit. I'm just wondering if, like, we're gonna, long term, if we want to actually acquire some living cities, and use living units against this player. Just something to keep in mind. Anyways, let's finish positioning here. Oh, right, the builder. I say we maybe we could do a fort here, and it might kind of pay off, Come on down this way. Kind of a thing. And then this guy... I'm worried about this city getting taken. Do we leave him behind or what? Do I bring the soul up to assist us? Because we're standing here kind of a bit vulnerably. Maybe we should bring that up. By the way, why did I got Embrace Darkness for here? Let's go and do that. Embrace Darkness here at Gorgh. Good. Good. And before I forget to mention, this is new, isn't it? So this Ostberg, it could have happened last turn, actually. Ostberg. Taken by undead. Okay. I'm just wondering who we're going to leave behind here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3 is 24. He can absolutely come up and help. We should bring him along. To try to make sure we end here. And then this thing should also come up. Maybe we just take the damn risk. I think the invasion here was him popping up. So it's probably not a cherub, although he could have, this guy could have a cherub in the area. We're a bit vulnerable here. But am I willing to lose 40 gold to kind of secure victory here? I think so. We can always come back and liberate. Let's kind of pull up here. Leave this guy alone. Murable. Where's Murable? Murable should sit on the side here. Going here, but the soul goes up. So we sit like this, and then Murable can... She really should kind of be in the front, though. I'll put this guy back and move Murable up. The reason why is, like, if for whatever reason we get attacked, You've got your heroes in the front soaking a lot of damage. This is better, in my opinion. Okay, we're done. We're done here. This is all done. Now we have a new hero offer. Let's look at this really quick. Narvek Mortimagister. That is a human necromancer. What is your special talent? I think it's Dispel. Dispel. It's not the greatest. It can be good against like mind control abilities, so convert. Convert from the Theocrat, maybe. He is a fellow necromancer. He's got the heal, is good. Maybe we just want him. I'm trying to think, like, I think we did give it a little thought last turn. Like, which hero classes do we want in the late game? I don't know. I really don't know. We have, so far, we have our leader and then the 2 Necros with a Sork. Going for another Necro. Like, my knowledge is lacking on whether a Theocrat hero is useful against another Theocrat. Like a Theocrat player. We had a Theocrat offer last turn, and I declined. Whatever. I think we're going to hire this guy, but we don't have the gold. So, gonna come back. Absorbing in 1 turn. Let's pop down and let's iron out Karnac. Karnac is down here. We gotta fight this. How's this gonna work? This is the back line here. Yar, yeah, Yar, he's saying yes. This guy should be in the back, but we're kind of wasting some move points. I'm not thrilled about it. But it is the back line. This I don't really give a crap about. Should go up here. You... Going here. You should go up here. I'm tempted to put her up there, but I'm just a little bit worried about it. I obviously I don't want to lose her. Maybe keep her in the back. But this guy's quite vulnerable, but I will put him up there. And then move the cheetah to the back line. We have another guy. Aha, we can put him up there. I don't see why not. Stiffen limbs. Black lightning. Oof. Death ray. The stiffened limbs. It is kind of good. But I think I'd rather just have his damage, and he's already going to be casting, like, he's going to be throwing his curse and all this, so... I should actually be moving with you, no? Well... Alright. The knowledge allocation... Man, that is tedious, having to remember that. Gotta put it here. 41 knowledge. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we only lost a cadaver. It's very nice. I won't bother watching that one. Okay, Mundane Traveler's Cloak. I think we already have one of these. Dazzle. Shock. Fire. I mean, one thing to say, guys, is Dwarven Theocrat, okay. I mean, obviously he has fire, like Forge Priest, fire. The Firstborn has a fire attack. The Shrine of Smiting, the Tier 4 Theocrat unit, has fire and lightning damage. So these are actually pretty good to hang on to. I will take it. But I'll just send it. I'm just going to send it to Karnac. Okay, now where are we going? Here? Yeah. And then what is up here? Like, I'd like to maybe build... This is a passageway, no? It should be. Yeah, so we do want a road here. Okay, you got an Eldritch Pit up ahead. We got to deal with that. How are we gonna do? How do we want to fight this? Pulling Karnac. You maybe want to use the. How healthy are you? You're pretty healthy. The shit is slowing us down, but we're hanging around here. So what's the big problem slowing us down? I don't see the big issue. Put this guy here for the morale boost on Wetland Hex. This is the back line. You can go on the flank, I think. Flank? How many? 3 slots. This guy's kind of low, but backline. Guy's freaking low, but we have a couple heals, but healing at the start, I'm not such a fan. But I think we're just gonna wipe these guys. Their damage is not good here, not at all. This guy can't reach. He was never gonna reach. Okay. Alright, we'll do it like this, I guess. Kind of the same story. No spells. Should be finishing the research here. Go ahead and move. Okay, very nice. Won't bother watching. 30 mana. How does this not done? 5 knowledge remaining. Okay. You're kind of stuck. You should be healed up. No, so... Damn, should I be healing this guy? I mean, we can heal the cadavers this turn, maybe. I don't know what order are we doing this? Like, here... Where are we going? Like, can I pull you back and be safe? No, we're kind of stuck. Probably need to pull back now. That's too much. We need to pull back now. Yeah. I don't know which order. I guess we'll heal the cadavers this turn. Maybe we do this first. Okay, I think this is all done. This is all done here. Right, that's done. I don't know where the bandits went. What the heck? They were here. Do you think maybe they went back? It's bizarre to me. Or they went up and went this way. It's possible. We're not equipped here. We gotta. Oof. Man, you know, what if they take us out here? It is a little concerning. How's this gonna work? I kind of want to get this thing growing. We ultimately, we talked about this a long time ago. Like, which city is going to get this, the Heart of the Blight, and which gives like inflicts severely poisoned to all your military. This is taking a long time to grow. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the right choice is. It's like we're spamming Sunguard. You know, that's cool and all, but maybe you really are better off putting it on the Deathbringers, which are tier 3, very powerful. They have Shadow Step. They're going to be like Shadow Stepping into the backline and then like hitting people and poisoning them with this kind of thing. You would get 3 buffs. These are all buffing them. But we're growing very slowly here. We don't even, you know, this could help us grow the shrine. This, of course, would help. And that's it. That's all you can do. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that even possible? You know, I used to know this number on the back of my hand, but I don't anymore. I don't remember. The warlord has an extra. The warlord has authority of the sword, which pushes their domain 1 hex beyond every other class of the game. But I just don't. So like 6 is base, 6 is a metropolis, and then Stonewall 7. 8 would be observatory, and then 9 would be a palace. Right? Right. Right. So 10. So the Warlord has unique. It has a 10 hex maximum radius, whereas everyone else has. We have a 9 hex. So we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ultimately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, this is a little easier to get. But you don't need a palace here. We don't need one. Although, okay, that's true. We need a familiarizer. I don't think I've ever built a palace, guys. I've never done it. Great Temple. I'm not too interested in doing that. Great Temple. Master's Guild. I don't want that. Observatory. So we could do observatory with a stone wall, and that would be enough. Here. Damn, dude, a palace is a lot to get through. Anyways, we've given that enough thought. What are we at? 34 minutes. We gotta kind of wrap it up, guys. We gotta wrap this up. This is what we need to... I don't know what we're doing. We're kind of holding out here. We can't exactly launch because, our opponent had an army here, his leader and hero. I don't know where they've gone to. Maybe they went down. Oh, we can actually, look at this. That's the cave. It's not too far away. Right, this is the cave. Look at that. But we're not seeing any, you know, we would see some smoke here if there was a domain invasion. So no, he's not here. I'd like to hire this guy, but we just... how are we going to do that? Right, it's in progress. The only way would be to sell some junk. I mean, we have some junk. But that's not... No, this is not junk. This is kind of... But that's not going to be enough. 20 gold... It's not so good. No, but there's no chance. No chance. We're gonna have to wait. But I kind of like the guy. I think we should just hang on to it. My only fear, like I said earlier, is, you know, I think the Theocrat outclasses the Theocrat is a bit of a counter to the Necromancer, and like shit, should I be? Let me know in the comments. You know, feel free to. Which hero should I be going for here, guys? Against that, if it makes any sense. This is fine. We need to do a bit of scouting, but am I really willing to do this again? Last time I did this, he came up and killed our cadaver. And we could do a road, but we're also kind of building a road for him, which is an issue. We could take the ruin. We have time to take the ruin this turn, and then come back. Let me, building a road. And then what's going on here? Like, what's he... Where is his army? We haven't got a clue. Could be pulling around the bend. Yeah, we can make time for this right now. I think we should. I'm not too concerned. It's something to do. But maybe I ought to send a cadaver back this way now. Like, maybe this thing. It's just going to be hanging out here. But it'll be stealth, so that's something. I'm gonna sit right here, okay. Okay. Okay, so now we can do a road up to here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15, 19. Could do one more road, but again, it could be helping, it could be assisting him in catching us out here. But I think we're okay to do it. Okay, not seeing anything. But let's hold out. Let's do the fight now. So we don't have any buffs. We do have a buff. Oof. Does kind of hurt to throw that away. But I think it looks okay, guys. It looks like we're going to be fine. Pull Zodar up. What do we want here? Maybe you. The fire is tremendous here. 4, 5. You just don't want to be losing this guy, of course. That could be a bit of a problem, charging in like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 27. This ends up getting stuck there. And then 10. Nah, we're fine. Come on up. I almost don't want to include this. Oh, right. It's not a troll. Okay, it's not, but it hits hard. I mean, we should just vaporize them, right? Am I going to send this thing up, by the way? So if I end my turn here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 16, 19, and then another 14. Nah, that's too much. That's too much, guys. I guess we're just going to hang tight. Pull it back now. Pulling the nightmare up. Any points? No, we're not going to do spells. Let's go and do the fight. Very nice. We got another cadaver. Well, that kind of settles it. It'll be hanging here. Yeah, we'll take that. We can make use of that. Resistant. I mean, I guess we'll take it. Almost feel like it's a mistake taking that, but... Okay, we completed Necromancy 4. Okay, good. Now we need to pull back to the city. You're stuck here. This thing desperately needs to be healed up by you. Like... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, otherwise this thing's... We're gonna lose this thing. I think I'm comfortable with sitting like that. This needs to come back. Okay, we're done. We sit here, waiting for the wall to come in. After the wall, we're gonna do this, try this again. We gotta allocate that knowledge. Where are we putting it? Probably this. 154. Damn, it's quite perfect. No? Now, it could get thrown off. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's perfect. This shit always confuses me, guys, but it's perfect. The number it's showing, 154, is once we put the 29 in. Okay. So we should do it, I guess. Time to do it. Okay. And we'll keep going for that research. This guy we're clearing, we're waiting. This is a bit concerning. Like, how's this gonna... We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. Now, I'm also a little worried because... What if, dude, like, the lost soul that this player had, El Aramale, took the watchtower. That was last turn. Hit the berries, I think. So he's gone here. He could be entering the cave and then taking our city down here. Maybe we gotta move this guy temporarily here. I'm kind of willing to do... Actually, what am I doing? We could have put him right here. Oh, that's dumb, right? You could just block the cave, but I think we'll be fine. I think we're done, guys. What do we... The spell casting, what do we want? You could put in for a Banshee, but we could also just throw in for a Lost Soul, and then we have it... Dude, I just realized how close we are to a Banshee. What? We're off by 1 point. What? There's no way to fix that, either. Anyways, I guess we throw in for a Lost Soul. It can help us here, depending on... We don't know how much he has. Okay, we don't know. Maybe we could find out. Not exact... Well... No, not exactly, no. I guess so. I guess we'll throw in. I think that's everything, guys. Just get a quick overview on the cities, but I think we already did that. It looks good to me. This is kind of fine to be doing this. Yeah, because those bandits are going to be a pain. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll leave it here, and I will catch you on turn 31.